Welcome back to Lafayette Lifestyle. We are here, got a special treat for you. Dustin Poirier, UFC fighter with the Good Fight Foundation. Dustin, thank you so much for having us, man. Really appreciate you spending some time.
I appreciate you guys coming out.
Tell us a little bit about the Good Fight Foundation and the story behind it.
Okay, so the beginning of the Good Fight Foundation story is kind of a long one. It goes back to when me and my wife were still in South Florida. Before my daughter was born, we were thinking about moving back to Louisiana when my daughter was born. My wife was pregnant at the time. We started packing some things up and putting things in U-Hauls, getting ready to start the process, and we just realized I had drawers and containers full of fight-worn stuff from years and years of fighting. Gloves, shorts, t-shirts, and we were like, you know, having a couple pairs of these that are sentimental or really mean something is cool, but then you have 20 fights, 30 fights, 40 fights, and then it just becomes gross. You have stock of these bloody pre-worn fight stuff, and we decided that maybe we can sell some of the stuff and benefit somebody who might need the help with the money. So we started auctioning off and selling previous fight-worn stuff and just doing it out of my name. Like I would donate to the fallen officer's wife and family here in Lafayette who lost his life on the north side, and other small causes. United Way, we did some meals for the homeless and things like that. And then me and my wife were sitting back a few years ago, getting ready for a fight, talking about what we can do. And we just decided to give it its own name, the Good Fight Foundation, start an actual nonprofit, stop doing it out of my name, give this thing its own identity, and see how organically we can grow this and help as many people as possible. And now it's amazing. Just 2 years ago, that was an idea, and now it's an actual nonprofit, and we're doing things all over the world.
And you guys are doing some really cool stuff. I mean, y'all did some things in New Guinea. That was really cool to be able to do. Now, this previous fight with Dan Hooker, we're going to be feeding a bunch of families, picking up the tab at restaurants. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we you know, crazy times in quarantine right now. The fight kind of got thrown together last minute. We didn't have time to meet with the board of directors with the Good Fight, Chris and Chanel, and really plan. So we kind of just said, hey, let's go ahead and give back to a locally owned business. Let's give people a reason to come together, and these times right now are just crazy. We wanted people to unite over something common, a local fighter everybody can talk about, and have a free meal. You know, everybody's feeling the crunch from the coronavirus and the lack of work. So it would help the local business, a guy who started a burger company on the north side of Lafayette, did it his own way, just real authentic to the grassroots mentality of Lafayette, Louisiana, and also bring people together and give them a hot meal on my fight night. So we did that.
That's awesome.
And with the sale of this fight kit from this fight, it's going to cover the tabs of those people, but also it's going to be the springboard to our back to school drive that we're going to do here in August.
So you talk about the back to school drive. We're going to do some of that. And what other events that you have planned?
You know, there's always something going on, but the diversity that's been shown in the world lately, man, and in the United States, we just want to bring people together. So we're really planning a yearly 5K called a Unity 5K, the Good Fight Foundation's Unity 5K. We want to do it at Girard Park, maybe at the Horse Park, somewhere new, and do it every year, bring people together, have local small business vendors here, set up some tents, and just people explain their stories, get together, shake hands, run a 5K.
Share the love, man.
Just be Acadian. Just show what Acadian has to offer, man. Acadiana has so much to offer, and we support local. We support each other, and I just want to bring people together for a good reason, you know.
That's awesome, man. It's great things happening, man. We really appreciate everything that you do for, you know, we're blessed to have you as part of our community over here. It's an honor to be here with you, and also a friend of yours too. So thanks so much for having us.
Man, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and I'm proudly carrying the flag of Acadiana on my back, being born and raised in Lafayette, Louisiana. You know, it's an honor. It's made me who I am. It's shown me what hard work is. It's shown me what community is. And I just want to continue to give that back to the next generation and to the people who are less fortunate. So just trying to do the good things. You know, it sounds cliche, but I want to fight the good fight. And that's what we're doing here.
Love it, man.
Thanks.
Thanks so much for having us. For Dustin Poirier, I'm Robbie Breaux with Lafayette Lifestyle. We'll see you next time.